Alright, the Knicks won the title. They beat the Spurs in Game 5, 94-90. Nothing too crazy on the scoreboard, but the way it happened, kinda wild. The whole series kinda came down to who was better at the end of the game. Game 1, Brunson takes over in the 4th, drops 13 in the last quarter, and closes it. Game 2, same vibe, super close. They just make one more play than the Spurs. After a while, it was just like, if it closes late, you kinda expect the Knicks to win. Then Game 4 happened. Knicks are down 29 points. Like, genuinely, this game is over kinda night. And they still come back and win 107-106. Last play, Brunson misses. OG Anunoby just crashes it and tips it in with like a second left. That's one of the plays where you're just like, yeah, this game is over now. Game 5 was kind of the opposite of that. Slow, ugly, nobody really scoring. So you can already tell everyone's tired, shots aren't falling, and every possession is stressful. The Knicks didn't dominate per se, they just stayed steady and made a couple more plays when it mattered. And yeah, the refs were definitely part of that conversation. Town gets 2 fouls basically immediately in Game 4. There's that one moment where Wemby shoves Brunson and nothing gets called. And a few random calls where everyone was just confused. It wasn't one-sided per se. It was more like nobody really understood what was being called half of the time. The main guy's quick. Brunson, he's basically the reason why they won this series. Just controls the game late, scores when they need it, and averaged about 30 points a game. OG Anunoby does everything, defends, hits shots, and then randomly has the biggest moment of the entire finals. Wembanyama, honestly, still very dominant. Like 27 and 10 type numbers. He just didn't have enough help at the end. Fox running things for the Spurs, keeping them close, but when it got tight, they just couldn't finish. Simple takeaway, the Knicks didn't blow anyone out, they just kept winning close ones. Pulled off one insane comeback, then closed it out in a low-scoring Game 5. They weren't perfect, they were just calmer and steadier when it mattered. That's why they won.